Sorry about that, folks. The game is broken right now, and I don't know why, so I'm just going to have to quickly update everyone to let everyone know that I've changed games. I don't know why the game just wouldn't load. Like, it was fine. Like, I was literally playing it earlier today, and I don't know why it's broken now. So I'm just going to quickly pop on Twitter to update my tweet. So we're playing Fallout Shelter, of course, because I bloody love this game as well. And this one actually works. We're playing Fallout Shelter instead. Portal. Nights. Kept crashing. Hashtag RIP. That will do. Right, it's so annoying that kept happening, guys. I'm so sorry that I kept you waiting for that long. Hopefully people will be here. We'll see. It's such an inconvenience. I don't know what was going on with it. Like, Portal Knights occasionally crashes, but it never crashes that much. Normally it's just like a quick restart and then it's fine. But I just could not get it to work at all, which is really weird. It's like, I was literally playing it a couple of hours ago and it was fine. So I was like, yeah, I'll stream this again today. It's like, I did stuff, and like, I was building stuff, and it was great. And now I can't show you all the things that I built, which makes me sad. But you know, we're here with Shelter instead. Let me just grab my book, because I've got a lot of new people to introduce you all to in the vault. Here's my book. Right. Let me get it all opened up. I see Silver in the chat. Hello, Silver. We had a little bit of a debacle just now. The game I was going to play crashed, so we're playing a different one. So let's get back into Shelter, and I can show you everything that's new. It's amazing. I have so many new dwellers as well. It's ridiculous. Blimey. It's going to take me so long to do all these Shelter stories tonight, but I don't care. I'm happy to be back in this game. I have to show you all the new stuff that's been going on. It's great. So yeah, as you can see, the number in the top left over there, 86. It's a lot of people. I think the last time I was here streaming this game, it was like 73. So do some maths. That's a lot of new people. I've been very, very busy. And there's also a new quest line at the moment, which is all Thanksgiving stuff. So that's pretty cool. So we did all the Halloween stuff. Now we got the Thanksgiving quests. Xenia, hello. Lovely to see you this evening as well. Welcome. Haven't been on stream in a while. I mean, to be fair, I haven't streamed in a while either, because I've been very ill and very busy both at the same time, and you know what I'm like with work, and then I'm dying when I'm ill. So that's fun. Right, let me catch up with all these hosts. Never mind, we'll deal with these rad roaches first, then I'll catch up with the hosts. Let's send some dwellers in there to get rid of that bug problem. We got a bug problem. Get rid of them, guys. Get rid of them. Right, while they're fighting, they should be fine. It's only rad roaches. Thank you to Lard Teammaker, Ojoy90, that's a new one. Red Rains, Patriarchy, Aaron24 Iron Nut, and Catstrike with the hosts. Xenia, there are a lot more hosts than that, but I had to quickly restart the stream because the game I initially was going to play broke. Like, it kept crashing, which is really annoying. So there were previously a lot more hosts, but thank you everybody. Much appreciated. Also, a quick shout out to our most recent followers as well. So thank you to Brains456, Player81, Squeeze Jr, Mr. Unreasonable, Jay is back 12, Big Tom 305, Have Fun with Vehicles, Paranoid TV, and Real Mr. Savage YouTube 4 follows. That is very, very kind of you all, putting up with my nonsense. Oh, there's another lot of hosts coming through. Thank you, Praise, Flibble666, King Rob UK, Laxor, Borosilicaze, Totally Gamage, Chris Bob, and Gamer Rob 90. All the hosts, guys. It's beautiful. See, hosts are very important. Never underestimate the hosts. It also helps that if you have a look down below, I am now well, I've been a part of it for a while actually, but I'm part of Steve from Go 8-Bit's community of streamers, which is where a lot of those hosts are coming from, because when you're part of a team on Twitch, then you do the auto hosts for everyone else in that team, which is pretty awesome. And also Steve is a lovely bloke. I don't think I have a mod in chat at the moment. I think they're all away. So I'm going to do a shout out to Steve because he is lovely. He's a great friend of mine. I've known him for about 5 years. He's from the telly and the internet, and he's funny and lovely and awesome. And by the way, he's writing a book, which he never ever talks about on his streams. Bam. There we go. Follow Steve if you don't already. He's lovely. He's a lot more funny than I am as well, so that definitely helps. So yeah, I'm back on Fallout Shelter because Portal Knights is dead. And there was so much I wanted to show you guys in that game, but hey, we got loads of new dwellers to meet in this one instead. So if we have a look at me old list here, look at all of these people. There's so many of them, and it's great. I've got all my shelter stories to tell you all, and I can't wait to get the first ones underway, which we might start doing soon, because I've got like a million to tell you all. And I'm sure you've all missed my fabulous storytelling, because let's be honest, I make up the best stories for my dwellers. I'm trying to think who the last ones were that we met. I'm going to have to count in my book. Give me one moment. I think we met all of those guys. I think we got up to this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There might be 10, maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, like 9 or 10 new dwellers. Because I think there have been a few that that we met last time, but I don't remember telling their stories. Also, hello Zebras, lovely to see you this evening. Dweller stories, you know it. I was going to play Portal Knights, I was going to save this for another time, but Portal Knights broke. So rest in peace, Portal Knights. It was tragic. Hopefully I can get that up and running for a bit later on this week though, because it's a fun game and I want to play it some more. And also for those of you who haven't been here in a while, VIP badges are now a thing on Twitch, and that's what Seabreeze is sporting right there in the chat, the beautiful purple diamond. Because Seabreeze is amazing, such a generous and kind person, still #1 on the bits board by a mile. It's crazy. Thank you so much for your support. It's much appreciated. And I still have, I think it's like 49 VIP badges to give out to people, so we'll see what happens. In the meantime, let's go on a Thanksgiving quest. Because as a Brit, I'd celebrate Thanksgiving all the time. Yes. So I'm going to send out some people on this quest, and then I'll start introducing everyone to the new dwellers. And also for those of you who haven't noticed, I got a new light, so I look a little bit brighter this evening. But because it's new, I don't know how well it's going to cope being on for several hours. So this is like the test stream. Hopefully it doesn't like overheat. I'm scared that it's going to, I really am. But we'll see how it fares. If it does overheat, I might just have to turn it off and then swap to my old crappy light instead. But yeah, I bought it because my old one is terrible. And you know, as a film grad, it was bugging me that I wasn't lit well enough on my streams. So I wanted to buy something that wasn't too expensive and that wasn't like too annoying to set up. So I got this one. It was about 35 quid, but it's like super energy efficient. I think it's like 6.5 watts, which is pretty damn good. I'm just scared that it might overheat though, considering, you know, some of my streams last about 4 or 5 hours, which is a very long time to have a light on. So we'll see how it does for a little bit. And I do still have my old one plugged in, so I can always swap out and then go back into the shadows should I need to. Also, thank you, Seabrez, for the 100 bits. That is very, very kind of you. 6,600, that's crazy. Another 3,400 and you'll get a new bit badge, which is awesome. I don't know what colour the next one is. I think the next one's a red bit badge, maybe? I don't know, I can't remember. The light is nice, thank you very much. Xenia, I was about to say that poor lighting must have been driving you nuts. It really was. I was like, it looks so horrible. But it's a case of I didn't want to just sort of be in the dark while I streamed. And because I got my next payment from Twitch, like, last week, that's what made me decide to buy the light. So basically I bought this light with your generosity, guys. Like, the funds that you have given me bought me that light, which is awesome. The new light is great, by the way, thank you. Did read your tweet about it. Don't want it to overheat though. Yeah, I'm concerned. I might just give it a good old poke now to see how it's doing. It's getting a little bit warm, but it's not terrible at the moment. I'm very concerned. This light might not be stream practical after all, but it's so nice and I like it. And it just makes my whole room nice and bright. I'll have to keep an eye on that. How do we get the badge? When I say you get it. Like, it's basically a command. I can / VIP people, should I want to. But, you know, people have to earn it. Like, loads of different streamers have different stipulations for who gets to be a VIP. And for me, it's just a case of people who I think have earned it, really. Like, who have always been super supportive, who are here a lot, who, you know, gift subs and throw bits my way. And we also learnt last time that I can't make a mod a VIP. So that was a good test, now we know. But then it kind of messed up the amount of time that Kraut has been a mod, because he was the test. So it said, oh yeah, you modded him like an hour ago, and I was like, no, he's been modded for months. And I feel bad that I messed that up for him. But hey, we had to test it somehow. Xenia says, I'm just remembering that time we had to film in our flat and the heat from the lights was killing us. Yeah, it was not fun. It was like a sauna, and then we're all being blinded because Sam would never say sparking when you're supposed to, for those of you who don't know. Basically, in the film biz, when you turn on a light, you say sparking, count to 3, then turn the light on. He would say sparking and then immediately turn the light on. So someone would think, oh, he's going to speak to me. Oh no, he's going to blind me instead. It was great. Yeah, I can't be here because of exams, not because I don't want to. It's fine, Silver, I know, but, you know, I'm being strict with my VIP badges. You know, people will get them when I feel like they've earned them. Well, we'll see how it goes. As I said, I got 49 of them to give out, and I'm in no hurry to give them all out. So, we'll see what happens in the next few streams. Because I do want to try and be a bit more regular again, because obviously I've been dying recently, and I've been very busy with work, so it's kind of messed up literally everything. Although the first stream back last week was amazing, I was so happy. And then by the end of it, I got ill again, so that's my own fault. But I feel 100% fine today, so hopefully I'll stay that way for a couple hours, we'll see. And just you wait, my cold black, I'm back. And then it will make me sad again. That face though, what even... Whose emote is that, Silver? That is a very unsettling emote. I want to know whose it is. I've never seen that before. I'm curious. I don't understand. You understand perfectly, Silver. Don't be all innocent. We know what you're doing. My chat is just full of that face now. Thanks, Silver. Just have some random face in chat. Oh, there's the classic silver emote that I'm much more familiar with. There we go. Brilliant. So, do you know what I think it's time for, guys? I think it's time for a shelter story, because we've not had them in a very, very long time. So let me whip out my book and let me go through the list. I think some of these guys we saw in the last shelter stream, but I don't remember if I actually told you their stories. So come and gather round, grab a seat, grab a drink, make yourselves comfortable, and we are going to have a story. These emotes are going to haunt me tonight. I know, Xenia, they are. They're interesting. Vice is here as well with the lemon hearts. Hello, Vice. Lovely to see you this evening. How are you doing? Go on, I'm listening. Okay. The first shelter story of the night is going to be... Let me find the right page in my book. I have too many dwellers. Look at this. We've done this one. We've done him. We've done him. I think we've done most of these guys here. So I believe the first shelter story is of... I don't even know. Right, let's pull up the list of dwellers so I know where they are, once I've gathered all this stuff. Oh, this is turning into a shambles already. There's everybody say hello to Vice. Like my new face. It's something silver. So the first shelter story will be of... Let me find the dweller. Oh yeah, I also learned 2 new things that you could do in this game. And I've been playing it for over 100 hours. Look, look, look. If I press R1, I can change what stats I want showing. And then the special stats, I can pick any one of them. It makes it so much easier. And I hate that I played the game for over 100 hours and did not realise I could do that. Look at this. That is so easy to do. Robert Payne's here. Hello, Robert. Lovely to see you this evening. How are you doing? Welcome to a shelter stream. I'm just trying to find the first dweller for a shelter story. Where are you? Lovely dweller, person, human thing. Oh, hang on, did I do I don't think I did one of you. Right, we're going to do a shelter story of this lovely lady here, of Miss Julie Green. She is our first shelter story of the night. Didn't know you could do that. I didn't either, Seabrez, and I hate that it took me that long to figure it out. So, Miss Julie Green here. So, she came to the vault actually quite a while ago now, because it's been so goddamn long since I streamed the game. So Miss Julie Green, she was one who came to the vault via the broadcast centre. She overheard some radio broadcasts. She's a very tactful survivor. She's very resourceful with supplies, and she can craft useful items. She spent some time up in the infirmary helping out all of the doctors, so she's got some brains on her. She's very observant, very sophisticated, but she's also very sociable and kind. As you can see at the moment, she's playing cards with lovely Mr. Matthew Hardy here, who definitely needs to up his luck game a bit. So they're just playing some cards, and Matthew's got his dog, Lucy. So they're having some fun there. You can see a couple of other new dwellers in the background over there, but we'll have a chat with them later. There's Miss Julie Green. Build looks nice, thank you, Robert. Been getting a lot of feral ghoul attacks recently. I think the ghouls are a little bit jealous of how amazing Vault 282 is at the moment. Which is totally understandable, because it's an amazing vault. And I love it very dearly. Any dwells on errands yet? We do have a few, Robert. We have Janice, Charlotte, and Gregory out on a quest. We have Emily, Tiffany, and Eric returning from a quest. And then we have Aaron, Barbara and Donna also returning from a quest. Their quest required them to stay in their vault suits, which is why they're not all suited up in their normal gear. And the annoying thing is that when there are quests that require dwellers to wear certain outfits, because I like to clear out my inventory sometimes, I accidentally sometimes sell the outfits that they were wearing before. Which I know is not very smart, but I'm trying to not do that this time. I'm trying to remember what they were all wearing beforehand. So I think one of them was wearing battle armor, and I think the other two had these vault suits. So I'm going to try and not sell them. And also, look guys, I got some power armor. So I can finally get some legendary stuff, and it's awesome. I also have a dweller wearing power armor as well, so I got 3 bits of power armor, which is brilliant. I only need 2 more trophies in this game before I get the platinum as well, so that's exciting. I just need to have one of every room type, but the last room that we can build, I need to get 14 more dwellers to do so. And then the other trophy is to have 20 legendary outfits. Obviously I found some on quests, and some new dwellers have turned up wearing some, but I still can't craft them yet. I need 90 dwellers to craft legendary outfits, so when I get 4 more dwellers then I can craft the last couple of outfits, so I can get the 20 there. If we have a look at the stats here, legendary outfits, I have 17 at the moment, so I need 3 more and I'll get that trophy. And I don't think any of these guys are going to be bringing back any. They are not. Okay. So yeah, we're going to have to craft 3 more when I get 4 more dwellers. Numbers. Power armor, yes. One dead so far. She forgot to take her meds, so sad. They're all fine, they're all alive, it's all good. Everybody's fine and hunky-dory. I've also been trying to get as many like powerful weapons as I can as well, because death claws suck and I hate them. So we've got a couple of miniguns up here which are pretty snazzy. I'm trying to remember who else has brand new guns, because I can start building legendary weapons now. I've got one on the go at the moment. We have armor piercing minigun that'll be ready in 22 minutes, which is awesome. I'm really trying to remember who else has a legendary gun. Oh yeah, Margaret has one now. She's got an agitated plasma thrower, which is awesome. And I think my other legendary that I crafted, yeah, Aaron has it, but I can't remember what it's called. But look how meaty that gun looks. The only annoying thing is that crafting legendary stuff takes a very long time. Like 22 minutes left is a small fraction of the time. I think that gun took about 7 or 8 days to build, so 22 minutes left. That is right at the end. So legendaries take time, but they're worth it. Radroach bitter, too much radons. Yes, radroaches are bad. I mean, they're like the easiest enemy to kill, so they're not terrible. But you know, don't get irradiated, guys. That is very unhealthy. Would not recommend it. It's very bad. I also did a quest on this game a while ago. It was to kill a specific rad scorpion, and I found the title of the quest very funny. It was Rock Them Like a Hurricane. And for those of you who know your music, the band called The Scorpions had an iconic song called Rock You Like a Hurricane, and I thought that was very funny. I was like, I see your reference there, Bethesda, and I like it. That's pretty good. Paying by the hours. I mean, you know, if you're making legendary stuff, it's going to take a while. But you know, it's worth it. I just want all my dwellers to be like super powerful. I think the minimum damage that dwellers have now is like 13, I think, or 14 maybe. Yeah, it's like 13. So I've been upping that slowly but surely. Also, as you can see, I've got a load more training rooms down here, so I've built these 4 over here, because I want to just, like what I've been doing normally, just been toughening up all of my new dwellers. So I built all of these training rooms here. I also built a barber shop because a couple of the new dwellers that came into the vault were basically identical to some of the older dwellers, and I was like, can't have that. So I gave a couple of them makeovers as well. So that's why that's staying there, in case I get any more identical twins. So we built all these new training rooms here. We built all the new training rooms here. Obviously we've got the other training rooms up there and over there and up there. Those two training rooms have been there for a very long time. They're like the iconic training rooms. Like, everything basically on these first two floors has gone unchanged for a very long time, apart from the two intelligence rooms up here. Everything else has stayed the same. And like, I like keeping it that sort of way, because it's like, this is how the vault started, and then just everything else is just sort of the expansion of it. That tune was in the Simpsons game. It was Robert Payne. It was the end boss fight where you basically do DDR with God. Which is a very weird thing to say, but if you played the game and you got to the final boss, then you know what I mean. That was a rather annoying boss fight. Especially because, you know, that game came out in like, what, 2007? So I was like 11, and 11-year-old Letitia had no patience whatsoever. So that was delightful. But it was a good game. I mean, the controls were a bit janky, but I liked the overall concept of the game. It was very fun. Do you have any more Nuka-Colas? Got 67 in-game ones over there, but I don't have any real-life ones at the moment, which is sad. Because when I went to Comic-Con a couple of weeks ago, I just did not have time to go and buy anything. Xenia will know, because Xenia was there too. I was very busy at that Comic-Con, which is very sad. I wanted to go buy some more, I just couldn't. 2 more Nuka-Colas and a Robert Payne with the number sex jokes. Yay. Because we are all very mature adults here. Yes. And I just saw the mysterious stranger phase out of existence over here. That's depressing. Never mind. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to whip out the book again, and we're going to have another story time, because I have so many stories to tell you all, and there's a lot of people here. And I think some of my slightly older dwellers I don't think ever got a story time, so we might have to go back and have a look at some of them. So my next story time goes to... let me see if I can find the dweller just by looking on the map. Yay, sex jokes. All the sex jokes, it's great. So our next shelter story goes to this lovely lady here, Miss Martha Davis. As you can see, she is still a level 1, because I've just been putting her in training rooms to up her stats, which is basically what I've been doing with most of my new dwellers. So Miss Martha Davis here, she, as you can see, she's got an engineer outfit on, so she is raring to go to work. She's a very tough lady. She's very full of personality. She can hold her own. She can fight in the wasteland. That's sort of what she's been doing before she joined Vault 282. But yeah, she migrated to the Vault to find somewhere safer, more secure, sort of more permanent. She was kind of someone that went from place to place. So she hunkered down over here. She likes Vault 282. It's pretty nice here, pretty cozy. And yeah, she's just training up a bit more, so she's ready for whatever comes our way in Vault 282 in the future. And we'll do some more shelter stories a little bit later. I think I actually have so many level 1s that are just upping their stats. I don't know if that's a smart thing to do or not, because like I want them to get endurance up really high first, because with endurance, obviously dwellers can take more hits, but every time they level up they get a little bit more health. So if they can have like max endurance really early on in the levels, then they can just keep getting more health as the levels go on. So like some of my older dwellers, they didn't have max endurance, so like in the later levels, so they don't have as much health, which is concerning sometimes. Then yeah, she was busy at Comic Con. I kind of wrote an article about some of the things she was up to. Hashtag cheap plug. Hashtag cheap plug indeed. It's annoying that the stream from Streamers Connected has come down now because of the 2-week thing. Basically, Twitch deletes streams after 2 weeks if they're not highlighted. And the bit where I was on stage with Streamers Connected is no longer on their channel, which is tragic. But, you know, it was fun being there. Hopefully I can be on stage again with them soon. I don't really know what's happening with MCM Birmingham this weekend. I don't think anything's happening, to be honest. They said that, you know, there's a lot of stressful stuff going on and they're just sort of mostly focusing on stuff for next year. But fingers crossed next year I might be able to get on stage again. I've got a couple of ideas that I might send to Josh and Luke a bit nearer the time. And also I probably won't be going to Birmingham anyway, just because it's Birmingham and it's really far away, and I've been to Birmingham so many times this year already, so it's just been draining all of my money. And you know, it's getting close to Christmas time now, and I've not bought any presents yet. So it's going to be very expensive, and I should not be spending more money on Comic Cons than I should be buying stuff for Christmas. Dalek Destroyer's here. Hello Dalek, lovely to see you this evening. Welcome back to a Shelter stream, because the game I initially was going to play crashed several times. So we're back in Shelter, just chilling, doing loads of Shelter stories, because we've got loads of new dwellers here. Look how big the vault is now, it's huge! And how are you, Dalek? Hope you've been well. Ghoulies of the feral kind. Indeed they were. I said that feral ghouls keep coming back recently, it's weird, but I'd rather them than Deathclaws. Deathclaws suck. I hate them. But I think I've got a decent enough defense up the top now so that Deathclaws can't make it to the second floor anymore. They sort of come into this room at the end here and just die, which is fine. Because then I can keep some of my newer dwellers in these rooms here and they won't get mauled to death in like one hit. I love seeing that VIP badge next to your name, Zebras. It's beautiful. And very well earned as well. I actually, Vice with the host, thank you very much. There are actually a couple of people who appeared on the last stream that I should have given VIP badges to, and I just completely forgot. And I think you guys know already who they were going to be. And I just totally forgot to do it. Which is really, really annoying. But never mind. Next time they're here, they'll get the VIP badges, if I remember. Probably won't, because it's me. But yeah, I wanted to give one to lovely Adam Savage, as we know, because he is a VIP. He's an awesome friend of mine, and is very deserving of your support. And I should have given one to Piano Impro Man as well, because Bernie and Mindy are such lovely human beings. And, like, their community is amazing. Bernie's so talented, and they're such kind human beings who deserve the VIP badge, and all of your love as well. And they actually raided me on the last stream, and I should have given them the VIP badge then, but never mind. I'll remember next time. Dark Destroyer, the Cadet trip was awesome. I got engaged. Oh, that's awesome. Congrats, Dalek. Oh, that's brilliant. Host hype indeed. It is awesome. It is indeed. It's a beautiful badge. I really like it. Do you know what I kind of wish though? I kind of wish it was the old lemon yellow. Look a little bit nicer with my channel, but it's a very nice badge anyway. I really like it. And as I said, I still got like 49 of them to give out, so we'll see who gets them. Oh yeah, I first met you there on Impro Man stream. You did indeed. I remember that. It's amazing how many people I've met through them now. It's crazy, but it's amazing as well. Like, that just proves how powerful just being in someone else's chat is, because you can make so many new friends that way, just sort of networking properly and not just going, hey, I stream, here's my link. No, you gotta talk to people, you gotta let them know who you are as a person. And that's what I did, and they've been super supportive of me, and I've met so many amazing people from their streams, like you, Zebras. Vice says, if you have any extra screws, Count and I could use them over in Fallout 76. Let's have a look. Do I have any? Sadly, I don't think screws are a thing in this game. But I mean, you know, there's probably some screws in some toy cars. Maybe some desk fans as well. You know, there's probably some screws in some of this stuff. I'll just take them out of this game and then put them in your game. Because that's how they work, right? You know, logic and science and whatnot. Alexander Karlov, that's a name I've not seen in forever. It's lovely to see you. How are you doing? How has life been treating you? Everybody say hello to Alexander Karlov. I have missed you very, very much. Dalek says, but I'm scared because she told me yesterday she was pregnant. Why are you scared? Do you feel like you're not ready for that kind of thing? And also, is she absolutely 100% certain? You know, always double check first. That would be great, thanks. Yes, Vice, I will break the laws of video games to send some screws over to Fallout 76. Alexander Carver, I have 2 Preston Garveys in my vault for some reason. They're twinsies. Like, if we look at my dwellers, there are some people that have the same name, but like they're not identical people. Like, you know, I've got 2 Alices there, got 2 Ashleys, got 2 Barbaras, got 2 Charleses, 2 Dianas, who else? 2 Janices. Those 2 look very similar. We have 2 Kathleen's, 2 Marthas, 2 Samuels, 2 Sarahs. I'm just spoiling all the new dwellers, by the way, soz guys. And 2 Williams. We've got a lot of similar first names. Oh god, there's some Deathclaws. Speak of the devil. God damn it. I'm Tina, I've seen the test. Okay, well, you know, it's a very important thing. You guys should definitely have, like, sit down, have a talk about it, like, what you're gonna do. Because it is a very big deal. It's a life-changing thing. So you need to have a very important talk about it and make sure you are both on the same page about what you want to do. Alexander Hyler got one through a quest and another through a lunchbox. Both identical. Interesting. I will legitimately cry if I ever get 2 identical dwellers. I'm like, no, they can't be the same. Please kill this final Deathclaw. There we go. I always get scared when the Deathclaws come into this area. Because Mr. Handy gets in there as well, and obviously when I'm like clicking on dwellers to try and heal them, sometimes Mr. Handy gets in the way and I can't quite get to the dwellers, so I always get scared that someone's going to die just because I'm faffing about with Mr. Handy. But we got it, everyone looks alive. Just gonna double check. There's only 5 people in there. There should be 6 up there at all times. Let's move someone from down here. Let me see who's got a tough weapon. I'll put Alice up there for a bit. Just make it a little bit tougher up there. That's also probably why the Deathclaw didn't die immediately when it made it to that last room. I don't want to screw being a dad up. It's tough becoming a parent because, like, no one really knows what to do the first time, and like everyone always has those doubts of like, oh, I'm gonna be a rubbish parent, I don't know what I'm doing. But it's like, you just gotta go for it. You gotta be committed. You gotta think about how you want your child to see you as a person. And it's tricky, but you know, family love is the most powerful kind of love, and I'm sure that that will help you in your journey through parenthood. I speak like I know what being a parent is like. I do not. And I probably never will have children, so what I'm saying could be complete nonsense, but hopefully it'll help in some way. And we got another batch of hosts coming through. Let me just scroll back up and see who we've got here. We have hosts from Tracker57, Lass Lisa, Gavin Dew, Ems, her name is Malula, Emma Will, and Sparkrat. Hostathon Indeed Vice. Been getting loads of like batches of hosts tonight, sort of about like 8 or 9 hosts all at the same time, which is crazy, but it's beautiful because we are part of Steve's Go 8-Bit community of streamers. So I've been getting loads of hosts through that, which is amazing. They're all incredible people. Kraut is here as well. Hello Kraut, lovely to see you this evening. How are you doing today? We're back in some Fallout Shelter because Portal Knights crashed and I couldn't be bothered to deal with it. So we hopped on over to Shelter instead. Also, hello everyone else. If you're lurking, I hope you have a good lurk. The way I play this game, I play it pretty chill. I like doing stories. So basically, all of my dwellers here, they all have a personality, they have a backstory that I write down in my little book over here. You can't see because the light's on it, but there's words on that page, I promise. And then we just sort of have a nice chill, chatty stream where I waffle on about complete nonsense. And for some reason, people like it. So, you know, just sit back, relax, do whatever it is you're doing, have a coffee, have some food, do some work, but most importantly, enjoy your time here. Oh, look, we got our weapon. It's built, it's shiny, it's brand new, and that'll go to someone in a moment. Thank you, Letitia. Not a problem, Dalek. I do hope that what I said helped in some sort of way. I know it's tough to give advice on that sort of thing, but you just gotta be you, basically. Hosts for days, you know it, Robert. It's beautiful. I love it. Fishing Chris, hello, lovely to see you this evening. Welcome to the stream. My name's Letitia. It's lovely to have you here. How are you doing? How's life been treating you? Welcome, welcome. Everybody say hello to Fishing Chris. And Alex is back. Hello, Alex. Lovely to see you as well. How are you doing? Oh, we got some new recipes here. Oh, fancy. Wait, it's an ad. And you're back. Good. Good, good, good. I think because you are not a sub, Alex, that is why there is an ad. What was the ad? I want to know, I'm nosy. Thank you for the follow, Fishing Chris. Welcome to the Lemon Fam. It's lovely to have you here. Let's build some shiny yellow legendaries. I don't know what I want to build though. Thank you, Seabrest, for saying hello to Chris and Alex. What can we build? I could build another minigun. Shotguns. I basically just want to build loads of legendaries, but look at all the times on the legendaries. 6 days for a gas rifle, 6 days for a rocket launcher. I've got one of those. That's the one that Thingy-Bob has, the Gatling laser. That's actually pretty good. I could build that, but I'd use all of my microscopes. I don't really want to do that. The Purge, the series. Ooh, interesting. Have you seen The Purge, Alex? Are you now interested in watching it because of the ad? Let me know. I'm also in no way endorsing The Purge. I am not a sponsored streamer. I am just here playing games because games are fun. So I can't sub on Brack. You don't need to be sorry at all, Alex. You don't have to sub at all. I don't deserve all of the incredible generosity that everyone has been showing me. But it's totally fine. You don't have to worry about it at all. I'm just glad that you're here, Alex. That's the important thing. Thank you. You're more than welcome, Chris. Lovely to have you here. What have you been up to today? It's been a good day for you so far. I kind of want to build one of them. Let's do it. Why not? See what it does. And it also uses strength, and that's a good crew for strength, so we're fine. I kind of want to have more than one weapons factory going just to build loads of legendary weapons at the same time. But I don't know if that would just be a waste of room space. I'm not sure. Gotta go to work. Not a problem, Dark Destroyer. Have a good time at work. It's been lovely having you here again. I've missed you. I've missed everybody. It's good to be back and me not dying as much from being ill. But yeah, have a lovely rest of your day, Dalek, and I do hope to see you again very, very soon. And thank you for the follow, SS DeadOps07. Welcome to the Lemon Fam. I'm glad you're enjoying your time here while I waffle on about random nonsense. Woo! Nope, I want to watch it and I'm 12. Fair enough, Alex. Fair enough. Maybe in a couple of years. I don't know. I kind of want to bring some of these guys back just so we can get some more quests going. Let's give them a Nuka-Cola. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Zebras with 50 bits. Hey, stop it now. You deserve it. You're too kind. Stop being kind to me. Ooh, power armor. Hype. When I finally get 90 dwellers, I'm going to have so many legendary outfits to build. It's going to be beautiful. There'll be so many recipes I can unlock. I'm like, yes. Oh no, there's a fire in the athletic center. Too much of a workout going on there, guys. Need to cool it a bit. Cool it. Do-do-do-do-do-do. See, Robert knows what's up. Chris been playing games all day. That is a good way to spend your day. It's basically what I've been doing as well. Because basically, for me, I'm losing my voice already. For me, Mondays are my day off. So, that's normally the day that I spend most time playing games. Where is my voice going? I'll grab a sip of water, see if that helps. Alright, voice, are you back? Voice is back. Good. We're fine. It's all good. Fallout Shelter and Fallout 4. Nice, Alex. How's your vault coming along in Fallout Shelter? Let me know. Is it as very badly organised as mine? Farq, I've forgotten how to pronounce your name again. I'm so sorry, it's been ages. Good to be back with you and your great stream. It's good to have you back as well. Welcome back. I've been ill for so long, I've missed streaming so much. It's crazy. Like, I've been watching other people's streams. I'm like, I wish I could stream. But we're back now. I'm going to try and get a more regular schedule back into things. Because I feel so bad for not being here, and I don't want you guys to think that, like, I've given up or anything. It's just that I've been very ill, and I've had a lot going on work-wise as well. A Kraut yells from his lurk corner, hydrate! I did, it's fine. Add a good old sip of water. Don't you think you need some more caps? Yeah, 946,000 is not enough caps. I need many, many more. I'm borderline broke here. It's terrible. Robert Payne also has Shelter, Fallout 4 and Fallout 3. Nice. Me too, my day off. Yes, Chris, Monday is a good day to have off. And to be fair, yesterday I had a 13-hour day at work, plus another 4 hours travel time, so essentially 17 hours. And I got back home at like midnight, so I needed today off. It was very, very busy. BRB, no problem, Xenia, see you back in a few minutes. Do you stream on YouTube? I don't, Alex, because I don't like YouTube. It's not a fun place for me. Oh, you don't have music requests? I don't. I'm sorry, Alex. I don't do music on my streams because I'm scared that Twitch will be like, no, you can't play those songs. We're going to ban you forever. Because apparently that's been happening, where some people have been playing music on their streams and Twitch just like shuts down their channel because copyright and stuff, and that scares me, and I don't want that to happen. I just want to keep growing as opposed to getting banned. It's not ideal. Tuesday back to work? Fair enough, Chris. What do you do for work, if you don't mind me asking? If I'm being too nosy, feel free to tell me to shut up at any point, and I shall. I just like knowing what people in my chat do. But yeah, I don't do YouTube, because I find that if you're not like already a hugely established personality on YouTube, it's very difficult to get noticed. Plus on YouTube there are a lot more trolls and people that make disgusting comments, and I don't really want that, to be honest. Like, I mod for someone else on YouTube, and he now has a very big channel, So when he does streams there, like there's a lot of people that come in, and they say some very uncomfortable things to me sometimes, just because I am female and a gamer on the internet, and I do not appreciate that, and sometimes it does make me very uncomfortable. So I don't really want to go onto YouTube as a streamer and then have those same people appear there. Like occasionally we get the odd weirdo here, but on Twitch I find it's much more like few and far between, and then on YouTube it's basically all the time. Will's Toy Clearance is here. Hello Will, lovely to see you this evening. How are you doing? How has life been treating you? I hope you've been well. Everybody say hello to Will, lovely person, who is very much deserving of all of your love as well. And can a lovely mod, do a cheeky shout out to Will? That'd be much appreciated. I was streaming the music for a year. That's awesome, Alex. I know Airflow's people, yeah. There's some not very nice people on the YouTubes. So I kind of don't really want to do that on YouTube. Thank you, Kraut, for the shout out for Will. Oh, we got some raiders. Come on in, guys. Let me murder you all. That's fine. And then we'll steal your stuff. I'm good. Been a bit rough today, but feeling better now. How's everyone here? I'm sorry to hear that, Will. I do hope that you're on the mend. I've been very ill myself, actually. That's why I've not been streaming for like 2 weeks, because I've been very ill. I'm still a little bit bleh, but I'm like about 90% alive now, which is a lot more percent than I was last week. Like, I had a really bad sore throat, and then it just evolved into a horrible head cold that made me very ill. So yeah, I couldn't really do much in the way of work or streaming, which was really, really inconvenient. Can I be a mod, please? Sorry, Alex, you got to be here longer than that to be a mod. Good, you're feeling better, of course. It's that time of year where everyone's getting ill, and it's really annoying. And normally, like, I'm one of those people that when I get ill, like, I'm just ill forever because my immune system just cannot fight. I think it's very... My immune system's just a pacifist. It doesn't want to get into any conflicts. Like, if I'm ill, it's just like, okay, cool, do what you want. Which is really annoying sometimes. I feel your pain. I was ill after Comic-Con. Oh no, Xenia got con flu. I actually don't get con flu, which is great. I just get ill for being an idiot, really. And to be fair, a lot of late nights from work, walking home in the middle of the night when it's freezing cold, on the tube with loads of other sick people, is not healthy. We can send some people out on quest. Let's do that. Yeah, I saw your Twitter. Best not to push it when you're ill, as you're going to make it worse. Exactly. Glad to see you on the mend. Yeah, I'm like mostly better. Still a little bit bunged up, but I'm not like super sick, so I'll take it. What quest shall we do, guys? I'll lean towards that one. It's only for level 30s. It's gonna take 19 hours to send them out there, though. Unless I use Nuka-Colas. Thanks, Rez. I popped my shoulder and back my morning physio, so been on painkillers all day. Oh, blimey. I've been there as well, Will. I basically, when I was about like 15 or 16, I used to play a lot of sports. Two of my favourite sports were tennis and badminton, which, you know, involves a lot of arm movements. And my shoulder would keep dislocating itself and then like popping back in. Basically because I have like hyper flexible arms, like basically double jointed essentially. And as you can see, I'm not exactly the most muscular of people. So I didn't have the muscle mass to support the movements. And yeah, my shoulder, like, I would go and hit the ball in tennis, and then my arm would just keep going and then pop out. It did that quite a bit before I went to some physio to get it sorted. So I've been there. I know it sucks, man. It's horrible. But yeah, painkillers, they're useful. But yeah, just take it easy. Don't stress it out too much. Robert, gonna grab some lemon sips. See ya, lemon and all in chat. Not a problem, Robert. See you next time. It's been lovely having you here again. Have a lovely rest of your day. And we'll see you again soon. Everybody say goodbye to Robert. Is anyone else leaving? Alex is leaving as well. Everybody say goodbye to Alex as well. Bye, Alex. Hope to see you again very soon. Have a lovely rest of your day as well. No, that's so nice, everyone in chat being so friendly to each other. That's why I love you guys. You're all so welcoming and supportive, and it's beautiful. Like, you know, this is only my second stream back, and I'm just so happy to be surrounded by all of the loveliness that is you guys. It's such a motivator. Like, a lot of people, they think, oh, you just want to get back into streaming to, like, make money and blah, blah, blah. It's like, no. Like, I don't think I'll ever do streaming full time. Like, for me, I do streaming because I like playing video games. I like being an entertainment personality, and I like hanging out with other gamers, other like-minded people. That's all there is to it, really. Like, that's why I want to get into the entertainment industry, because I just like making other people smile, make them happy, give them something funny, hopefully funny, to watch. Will, I popped both my kneecaps playing ping pong, and I have that too. I'm not overly muscly, but I'm a big build, so taking it very easy. I had to wear sunglasses in my stream earlier because the drugs made my eyes look mad. Blimey. They sound like some strong painkillers then. But hey, as long as they're doing their job, that's the main thing. It's crazy that you popped both your kneecaps though, that's insane. Never done the kneecaps, and I don't really want to. The shoulder was more than enough of an inconvenience. Like, I think I popped my shoulder probably at least 20 times before I could get to physio and get it sorted. That was fun. I want to get rid of that, but I don't want to spend Nuka-Cola to get rid of it. How much should I spend? 2. That's kind of a waste of Nuka-Cola just to skip objectives. I might wait till it becomes 3. I can get rid of it then. But you know what I think we're going to do? We're going to have another shelter story. Because we, as I said, we have a lot of them to get through. So let me whip out the book again and find the next person who we have to go and meet. I've already lost track. We've done those people, I think. Will says 1 more week, then the other next. Popped in and out in the same movement. But I have super ache and pain in them. Bloody hell, that's crazy. Both at the same time. That must have been horrible. Alexander Carl, I've got to go now. Someone else therefore is playing Spyro. Fair enough. There's a lot of people playing Spyro at the moment. I want it, but as I said, I shouldn't be spending money on myself so close to Christmas. I need to start buying Christmas presents. But thank you very much for stopping by again, Alexander. It's been lovely having you back. As I said, I've missed everyone so much. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I do hope to see you again very, very soon. Enjoy Spyro. Can I ask who's playing it right now? You can give them a cheeky shout out if you want to. I'm just super nosy. I want to know who it is. And if there's someone that you think I might enjoy as well, I might go and check them out later myself. Ah, FemFox, lovely. Fem is amazing. Mod. I can have a mod. Give a shout out to Fem. She's amazing. Lovely friend of mine. Awesome streamer. So full of personality, and I love her dearly. And Alexander, do tell Fem that I said hi. Do I have a mod to do a shout out for me? Yo, mods! Oh no, I can't get rid of the viewer list. There we go. I never really got into Spyro. Interesting. For me, I only ever played the first one. Basically, I got the, I know I was doing a shelter story, I'll do that in a moment. Thank you, Kraut. Yeah, go check out Fem, guys. She's lovely. Obviously do that after I'm done streaming. Be here first. Basically for me, I bought a PS1 from a charity shop like years ago. And inside the PS1 was a disc for Spyro 1. So, and I paid like £3 for the PS1, so essentially I got Spyro for free, which was pretty cool. But I never played 2 or 3, I only played the first one. Seabrez says, gonna lurk, gonna say hi to Impro Man, been long since I've been there, not a problem, Seabrez, thank you very much for always being here, for being super supportive, super lovely. Enjoy your lurk, tell Bernie and Mindy that I said hello, I love them very much. And of course, I always appreciate everything that they do, especially their raid last time, that was beautiful. What a way to be welcomed back after 2 weeks of not being on Twitch. Sorry about the hard lurk, not a problem. Kraut got dropped a huge publication that's technically due today, this morning, so I'm trying to focus a bit on that. Not a problem, Kraut. Work comes first, of course. But your modding is always on point. Thank you very much, man. Will's Toy Clearance, hashtag charity shop hype. Indeed. You can find some really good stuff in charity shops. Do not underestimate them, guys. So, Shelter Story. I said I was going to do another one. I'll do one of those once I've had a sip of water before mods yell at me. And it is water, guys. It's not anything else. Just a good old bit of the old tap water, because why not? So the next dweller we're gonna meet is let me find him. They told me to say hi back. Oh, that's awesome, Zebras. Thank you very much. Hopefully we can go hop on over there later. Basically, for those of you who don't know, Mindy, who's one half of Piano Imp Man, so Bernie and Mindy, she and I like to do this thing where we try to beat each other to raid. So if, like, we're both streaming at the same time, I try to go and raid them, or they try and raid me. It's like a little thing that we had going on. For ages I was in the lead, and now I think Mindy's caught up a bit. But it's a fun little thing that we do, because they welcomed me into their community so quickly, and I've loved being there ever since. And they're both wonderful people. But yeah, thank you, Zebras. Alright, so next Shelter Story is going to be this lovely chap over here, Mr. Jerry Hancock. And as you can see, he's got a little kitty cat. Here's the little kitty cat. It's a Maine Coon. And he's so cute. So, Mr. Jerry Hancock. Oh, look at the cat. There's roly-polies. They're so cute. I'm getting distracted by the cat. I'm sorry, guys. Jerry here, he's actually rocking a really nice outfit. A detective outfit. So it's a legendary. But look at those stats on it. It does +4s for 4 out of these 7 stats. It's amazing. Such a good outfit. But I'm going to tell you about Mr. Jerry Hancock here. So, his story is as follows. So, yeah, he came here. The cat also came here at the same sort of time, so he sort of adopted the cat as his own faithful furry companion. Jerry is a very charming, very friendly, very suave gentleman. He roams a lot. He's kind of like a lone wanderer. And he sort of tends to avoid the physical confrontation. He's more about talking. He's very diplomatic. And because he's very charming and very witty, he can sort of diffuse conflict through words as opposed to violence. He's a very smooth talker. And I don't know what it is, but that outfit and that look, anyone who's played a Pokemon game, like one of the newer Pokemon games, or seen the anime, he looks so much like the character called Looker. I don't know if it's just me, but I think he looks so much like Looker. And that was totally unintentional. I just gave him that outfit because it was the first outfit I had at the time. And, you know, I didn't want any of my dwellers to have just a Volt suit. And, you know, it's a legendary outfit, so it's a pretty damn good outfit to give to a level 1. but he looks so much like Looker. And I'll take it. I should have just called him Looker, to be fair. I know one of my last charity shop videos was horrendous, stuff priced 2 times on twice as much as eBay. That's crazy. I walked out in disgust. Glad I filmed it though. I mean, you know, sometimes charity shops have some good stuff in them. Asdos is here. Hello, lovely to see you this evening, good sir. How are you doing? Welcome to a very chill Fallout Shelter stream. How was your 24-hour stream over the weekend? Hope it was good. I wanted to stop by, but I was at work for like 90% of the weekend. But I hosted you for a bit, if that counts for anything. Everybody say hi to Asdos as well, an amazing streamer. Can I get a shout out from one of my mods if you're not too busy working? I know you're working, I'm sorry to bother you guys. But if one of you could do a cheeky shout out, that'd be much appreciated. He does look like Looker, he does. And I'm just going to make that part of his character now. I might write that down. Gonna document it. I also put the pen down when I should have put it up. Okay, so looks like Looker. I'm just gonna say he is Looker. Looker's real name is Jerry Hancock. Because reasons. It was good, lost my voice and everything. How's Shelter going? Oh, I know that game. I've already like started to lose my voice already on this stream because I'm still not 100% better yet, but I'm like 90% of the way there, so that's something. But yeah, Shelter's going great. It's nice and chill. We got a lot of new dwellers since the last stream of this game, which was about 2 weeks ago, when I was less dead. So we got a lot of Shelter stories to catch up on that are all in the book here. All my nonsense. But you know, I think it makes the game a lot more interesting when the characters actually have a personality. There's complete and utter BS, but I'm having fun. I think it's basically the charm that actually engages people in these streams. I don't know. And thank you, Kraut, for giving Asdos a shout out. Very, very much deserving of it. Good to catch a stream. It is lovely to have you here. I hope you're fully recovered soon. We'll see. Like, my immune system cannot fight at all. It's like if I get sick, it's like, I submit. Which is why I've had a cold for 2 weeks. Having fun in a game? How dare you? I know it's disgraceful. I should never, ever have fun. I should just play a game for content and not for enjoyment. Games are not made to be enjoyed, god damn it! And yet here I am. I've put so many hours into this game. Let's have a look. How many hours? Wow. I think I have a slight addiction, guys. Just a teeny tiny itty bitty little addiction to this game. 145 hours. That's insane. But it's fun. I like making up my Shelter stories. All my nonsense. Resistance is futile to illness. And to the Borg. But yeah, it sucks being ill so much. I hate it. And you know, when both streaming and my job involve like 90% voice work, it does not help. So work the past few shifts has been interesting. And by that I mean it's been terrible. I'm just gonna get those guys back because reasons. And especially because over the weekend on Saturday I worked like 9 hours, and then yesterday I worked like 13. Bearing in mind that I travel to work on the underground and it's about 2 hours a trip, so essentially another 4 hours travel time. So technically yesterday was 17 hours. So that was exhausting. I feel that, yep, it's not great. I also think my voice is going in, so I might grab a quick sip of water. Doesn't help that I'm so chatty anyway, so it's like I want to talk on stream all the time, especially when I'm playing Shelter, because, you know, this game is very calm. There's not really much that goes on in it, which again is why I make up all my stories, just to sort of fill all of that space between things actually happening. So this is probably not a good game to stream when I'm still a little bit ill, but you know, I wanted to play Portal Knights tonight, and it broke a lot, which was really goddamn annoying, because I really wanted to play it and show you guys everything that I built in that game. But yeah, it just was broken. Like, I tried to load it up, and then several times it just went to a blank screen, and I was like, okay, I guess I won't be streaming that then. I also can't remember what outfit Aaron wore before. I think I might have sold Aaron's outfit. I'll give him a new one. He can wear that one. That looks cool. Yeah. He looks cool. Barbara, you need an outfit. I think she had the other sturdy vault suit. There we go. They can have a little break for a minute. Learn mime to save your voice. Sure, I'll just be like doing sign language throughout the whole thing, which will be great. Tech issues, I know, it was so annoying. Like, I started up the stream, I was like, okay, let's play Portal Knights. Oh, it's a black screen. Guess we won't then. And then, like, it took me about 5 minutes to try and get it set up again. And I was like, do you know what, screw this. So I just restarted my PS4 and then loaded up this instead, because I just had zero patience. And I was like, it doesn't bode well for me to say, hey, I'm live right now, and then for me to be offline. So I was like, cool, give me a minute, guys, let me sort this out. And I was getting so impatient as well. I was just sitting here like, come on, game. And I was like, you know what, we'll play Shelter instead. Love a bit of Shelter. Like, this is always my #1 backup game if something goes wrong. I'm like, I can just stream Shelter for a bit and have some fun. Be great. We also have a box that didn't open. Ooh. Let's see what's in the lunchbox. Fingers crossed we get some good stuff. What's it gonna be? That's fine. Sure. Sure. It's rubbish. Not a single good thing in that box. That was depressing. Never mind. I hoped. Like, there was a period in time where every lunchbox I got gave me new dwellers, and that was like just before I started getting Deathclaws. I was like, no new dwellers! And I got like 5. And now just every lunchbox I get is rubbish. So, thanks, game. Much appreciated. So as far as my everything is broken game, when nothing else works, there's always a good old faithful, yep, for me it's this. Although I play this even when things aren't broken. But it's my go-to for if something is broken. Then I have like a few other games like that as well. Like, play Uno quite a bit as well. Defiance, I finally got working again, so now I feel like that might be a backup game to go to as well. I kind of want to do this one because Lunchbox, but I don't think I have any nightwear. And it'll take 20 hours to do. And alpha Deathclaws. That just sounds like death. Do I have any nightwear? I have 1. So I need 2 more before I can do that. And I don't have an outfit workshop. Not really in a hurry to do that quest, to be honest, just because Deathclaws are terrifying and I don't like them. I know I played this, but I've always been curious. It's free as well. Yes, it is. It is a free game. It's super chill, super fun. As you can see, it's just sort of like, you know, base building. You can send people out on quests. They go and do stuff. And then if you're a crazy person like me, you can make up all of these nonsense stories, like the one I'm going to tell you right now. Let me get the book. Who are we going to meet now? We're going to go and meet someone. Let me go and find him. Bam. We're going to meet Mr. Johnny Cook. So, he was another dweller who came to the vault through a quest. So I had some people go out and do a thing. They met Johnny. They were like, hey, do you want to come back with us? And he was like, hey, sure, why not? Johnny's a very bubbly, very friendly chap. Yeah, he did actually come from another vault, looking to merge and build a community. He's familiar with a couple of other dwellers from this vault, a couple of the more sociable ones. So he thought, you know, I trust their judgment. I'm going to come on over to this vault too. He's settled in pretty well. You know, he's level 12 at the moment, so he's doing pretty well for himself there. As you can see, his stats getting up there. Yeah, he's happy here now. He's enjoying his life. And one of the dwellers that he did know from a previous vault is Rachel, who, as we know from the last stream, she's a very sociable lady. So yeah, they sort of came here and set up shop. There's Mr. Johnny. I just realised he was in the same room as old Jerry here. So there they are. Got loads of other new dwellers sort of in all of these rooms here. So we may be coming back down to this corner of the vault quite a bit tonight. Nice rats in the basement adds a certain element of charm. Yeah, the rats appear in rooms where there's no dwellers in them. So like this one over here has rats and next there's no one in there. So do all my storage rooms, because no one ever needs to be in the storage rooms. Like, it's kind of annoying that the storage rooms are just literally there for storage. Like, there's nothing that you can do in those rooms. Like, you can put dwellers in there, but they don't do anything, just sort of stand there. And I'm like, cool. What a waste of a dweller there. But yeah, this is the barber shop over here, so can give dwellers a new hairstyle, maybe some like face paint or like a beard or something. I set that up there because I've had a few dwellers recently that are identical to some of my older dwellers, and I'm like, oh, we can't have that. So that's there as like a sort of, just in case we get someone else turn up that looks like someone else. I think because I have a couple of dwellers that aren't doing anything, let's give them a job. Let's put Barbara at the broadcast centre. Put Donna there with her, why not? And then where can I pop Aaron? I can pop Aaron up here, I suppose. Go up there, Aaron. There we go. Now everyone's got a job. Very sociable lady. Sounds interesting. Yes, Will, I make up little random stories for everyone, because why not? Remind myself to sanitize my mind. I now understand what you meant by that. Shush. She's sociable in the other sense of the word. You behave. We are family friendly. Ish. Kind of, sort of, sometimes, maybe. Or the contingencies after that. We try, basically. Let's send some people out on another quest, and I might need to go blow my nose in a minute. Because I'm still all bunged up, and I don't like being all bunged up on stream, because that's gross. We'll send some people out on this one, why not? Let's send... Andrew's not been on a quest in a while. We'll send Andrew. We'll send... trying to think who's not just come back from a quest. Like, I know you don't have to do that in the game, but it's another thing that I do to keep my dwellers happy. I don't want to keep sending out the same people on quests. They're going to get tired. We'll send... I haven't been on a quest recently. Teresa. And... somebody else. Who shall go? We're gonna send... Kathleen. Why not? Give them loads of supplies there. Will with the bits, thank you very much, man. That is so very kind of you, and you don't need to apologise with bits, but thank you very much. It's very generous. I just sent 2 people from the same room. Whoops. Whoops. Need some people. Actually, no, I'll just put both of those 2 up there, to be honest. There we go. Sorted. Right, I'll be back in just a moment, guys. I need to go blow my nose because I feel all gross at the moment. So, don't go anywhere. If anyone else does pop into the stream, just let them know that I'll be back in a moment. Good evening, James Court. Bloody hell, it's been a while. How have you been? Lovely to see you. How has life been treating you? Everybody say hello to James Corp. I don't know if any of my mods are still here at the moment. Can I have a shout out to James Corp? A lovely, lovely chap. He's very much deserving of your love. I'm going to go blow my nose. I'll be back in just a moment, folks. Do not go anywhere. And then if there's a disaster that happens in the vault, that'll be interesting. So I'll be back in just a moment, guys. Alright, we're back. Good. The vault looks fine. Nothing happened, did it? Everyone's still alive. I do hope they are. Thank you, Kraut, for giving James a shout out. Still here, still lurking. Everybody say hello to James. Kraut is busier than I am and still beat me to it. Thank you very much, Kraut. I promise I'll stop distracting you from work. I feel bad. Sorry. Did you go to the meetup at the weekend? I didn't see you. That's because I couldn't, James. I really wanted to. Oh, we got another level 50 there. Level 50 hype. That's beautiful. So yeah, I couldn't make it at the weekend because I'm still a little bit ill. I've been ill for like 2 weeks. And then yeah, I had like a 9-hour work shift that same day. So I felt really tired after work, and I did actually there was a little incident at work and I bruised my back, so I didn't really want to hobble around at Twitch London. I thought I'd just go home, get some rest, lay down for a bit. And it made me sad because I really wanted to go because there were so many people there, and I wanted to go catch up with all the lovely people that I met either last time or, you know, through actually streaming. So there would have been some people there that I would have met for like the first time, and it would have been amazing. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing to be distracted. You make a very good point, Kraut. But yeah, how was it, James? I hope you had a good time there. I saw like so many pictures of everyone on Twitter, and I'm like, take me with you. It made me so sad. How's your back? It's okay now, Will. It just hurt a lot Saturday evening, but yeah, I sort of rested it up. Yesterday it was a little bit annoying to like walk up and down stairs, but like it didn't hurt aside from that, and today it's fine. So yeah, just, you know, rest sometimes helps if you do it properly, which I don't normally do, but I thought I'm such a broken human being right now, so maybe rest will actually help with something. I yet again forgot to take pictures. Oh dear, James. I sometimes do that as well. I get very distracted when I'm at events. I'm like, oh yeah, I should document this by taking pictures. And I never do because I'm an idiot. It was amazing. Good, I'm glad. Like, there was so many people going. Like, some people who I met through Twitch, like, sort of after the first one, and then, like, sort of in that time between the 2 events. I was like, oh, it'd be great to meet them for the first time, actually, in person. And then I was ill and bruised my back. So, yay. Because basically, like, I work in London. I don't live in London. I live, like, on the outskirts. But I was like, I could just hop on the train after work. It would take me about 20 minutes to get there from work, so I thought that's fine. But I was just way too ill and didn't do it. So I missed out on what looked like an amazing event. But never mind, I do hope that everyone who did go had fun, met up with loads of other people, made loads of new friends as well. That's the most important part. You know, all the networking. Like, there are still a couple of people like yourself that I met at the first Twitch London that I went to, and that I still talk to and pop in on their streams as well, and it's lovely. Like, I love that I still have that connection with those people. It's great. Do you know what we need to do? We need to give this minigun to someone. I forgot that I already took it back from these guys from building it. Question is, who should we give it to? Thinking maybe one of the higher level people, or someone that goes out on quests a lot. Who do I send out on a lot of quests? I suppose Robert's level 50 and he's got good stats. I'll give it to Robert, he goes out on quite a few quests. Congratulations, Robert, you've been promoted to minigun. And I can give his plasma rifle to someone else. I like the plasma rifles, they're really good in this game. Who doesn't have a plasma rifle? I don't know. I have a lot of plasma rifles, a lot of flamethrowers as well. I like fire, what can I say? And I know that does make me sound like a pyromaniac. I don't care. It's fun to have fire in video games. Less so in real life, but video games, that's fine. Perfectly acceptable. I don't know who to give the plasma rifle to. Give it to William. Why not? There you go. Oh, it's a good one as well. It's a 17 to 20. Ooh. Ooh. You are a pyro? Mm-hmm. Maybe a little bit. It's fun in a video game, okay? Leave me alone. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. Yeah, take that. I don't know, it's like, out of all the elemental things in video games, I think fire is the best one to have. Now, who should I give the junk jet to? That's the question. I might give it to you. Actually, no, what's the gun that she has now? She has 13 to 16, no. That'd be dumb to give her a weaker gun. 14 to 16. 13 to 15, that'd be the same. I don't know, I think everyone's good at the moment. I won't even need that junk jet anymore. I don't really like Take That. GG James, I see what you did there. Bravo. I do like Take That, actually, to be fair. Like, I'm not much of a music connoisseur anymore, apart from, like, Piano Impro Man streams. But back in the day, I used to listen to a lot of Take That. Like, a lot of their ballads I found very moving. I really enjoyed a lot of them. So many memories. Clearly you like Take That, I do. I think a couple of my favourite Take That songs are Rule the World and The Flood. Very powerful songs. I remember at one of Michael Bublé's like Christmas shows that he did, I love Michael Bublé as well, but him and Gary Barlow did a duet of Rule the World, and like my favourite Take That song with my two favourite singers. I was so happy. I was like, oh my god, it's a dream come true. It's amazing. Too modern for me, fair enough. Well, I have a very vast taste in music. Like, I like loads of really old, like 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s songs as well. So like my music tastes span across like 6 or 7 decades. And normally when I go into Piano Impro Man streams, I normally request a load of older songs because I like sort of hearing his renditions of them, and it's great. Like I like a lot of the old swing music, the old rock and roll stuff, a lot of glam rock as well. I blame mostly my dad for that kind of taste in music, because he plays a lot of that stuff like in the car. So I listen to that a lot, and I learned to love it when I was a child. To be fair, a lot of that stuff is great music. I meant that clearly you're not because you like Take That. Hey, Take That is not that bad. How dare. How dare. I am greatly insulted by your slander of Take That. You've wounded me. As you can tell by how emotional I am right now. I'm kidding. Late 60s to late 80s for me. Good taste in music. Correct. Like, I have so many songs that just I listen to, but like one after the other, and they just make no sense. Like, I could listen to a song from like the 50s and it'd be like a swing song, and I'd listen to like something from like the early noughties and it'd be like a rock song. Like, there's no connection between these two songs, but they're both great songs, but for different reasons. Mostly rock and a few bits of pop. Fair enough. I like a lot of soft rock, like a lot of power ballads. They're really good. Then yeah, as I said, I do like some swing music, a little bit of glam rock, a bit of rock and roll. It's all good. And yeah, on Piano Impro Man streams, I like requesting a lot of those more upbeat songs, because I love watching him play a song that I know that he enjoys listening to. Like, it's great. Again, Bernie is such a talented gentleman and is amazing, and I love him very, very dearly. And we might go and raid him when the stream's over, I don't know. Hi all you lovely people. Wolfgar, hey, it's been ages. It's lovely to see you again. How are you doing? How has life been treating you? I'm not dead. I've been ill for a very long time. I still am ill, but I'm back streaming because I missed you guys so much. And we're back in Fallout Shelter because I bloody love this game. Thank you, Kraut, for the second shout out to Piano Impro Man. Again, very, very lovely, very, very talented. You should go and check them out, guys. And do you know what I think we should do? We should have another shelter story before I die again. Who is the next new dweller? Ooh, I don't know where I put this person. I'm willing to bet they're probably down there somewhere. Let's go and have a look. Oh yeah, she's right there. Oh, I knew that. Oh, you got 76? I don't have Fallout 76 yet because I'm broke at the moment. And also because I should stop spending money on myself because it's getting really close to Christmas and I've not bought any Christmas presents yet. So I kind of want to prioritise buying Christmas presents first before buying all these new games. So everything new that's come out recently, like, there's so many good games, and I don't have any of them because I need to buy Christmas presents first and then buy games for myself later. Or maybe, if I'm lucky, people might buy me those games for Christmas. We'll see. But yeah, I don't have Fallout 76, I don't have Spyro, I don't have Hitman, I don't have Red Dead, I don't have Spider-Man, and it makes me sad. Anyway, Shelter Story. Also, anyone who's new, welcome. My name's Letitia. I'm a PS4 variety streamer. We're doing some chill Fallout Shelter this evening. Thank you for the PSN follow. It's Tyler. What I like to do in this game, I write down all of my dwellers in my book here. You can't see because the light's on it. And I make up stories for them. So I'm going to tell you a story now, just to give you a little taste. So this is Kathleen Power. She's new to the vault. We found her in the Wasteland. She came to us via the broadcast centre again. That broadcast centre is really paying at the moment. We're getting a lot of new people from that. She's very kind, she's very sociable, she just wants to survive, just to live life, basically. She's very helpful around the vault, she's very eager to prove herself, which is why she's doing a lot of training at the moment to get herself nice and tough. And she loves to talk to other people and make loads of new friends. She's been going around the vault a lot, been in rooms with loads of other people, just meeting everyone basically. And there's Kathleen. So that is a taste of another shelter story. We've got plenty more to go this evening. And yeah, she's currently doing some strength training over there with a 3-dog. And that is his name, guys. I did not give him that name. That is his name. We'll get to his story later on as well. because obviously he's a new dweller too. And as you saw, he's level 40, so I did not get him from the Broadcast Centre, because all Broadcast Centre dwellers start at level 1. I got him from a quest. Like to climb a rope for no reason. It's the workout. 3 Doggers from Fallout 3. Wait, did you get another Fallout 3 character? I did indeed, but as we know, I like to make up stories for already established characters. Like good old Colonel Autumn here. He has a very elaborate story that I made up for him, which is definitely not what he's actually like in canon. You can't do that. I'm sorry, James, but I did. All of my dwellers have made up stories, even if they are canon characters. Like I've got Thingy-mabob as well. Got Dr. Lee there as well. I made up a story for her. Eulogy, I made up a story for Eulogy Jones over there as well. Everybody has their own stories for me. Like, you know, I know a lot of these guys like Donna and Barbara and Kyle and Tiffany. All those guys are all just blank slates, all made up. But I thought, you know, I'm going to take the canon characters, and because they're in my game now, they have the story that I give them, just for fun. Dr. Lee's Fallout 3 and 4, I know, but I wanted to give her her own story to fit into my world as well. So yeah, they are probably completely different characters. But, you know, it's fun. John is here as well. Hello, John. Lovely to see you this evening. How are you doing, good sir? Hope you had a good weekend. Let me know what you've been up to. As you can probably hear, I'm still a bit ill. Less ill than last week, but still a little bit bleh. It's Tish time with Tish. It is indeed. It is Tish o'clock. Actually, speaking of time, I'm going to quickly check on my light to make sure it's not burning. Basically, in case you hadn't noticed, guys, I got a new light, so it's nice and bright on my camera now. It looks a lot better, but because it's new, I don't know how well it does being on consistently for several hours. So I'm just going to check the bulb and make sure it's not overheating. Because if it is, I might have to turn it off and switch to my other light. Okay. It's getting a little bit warm, but it's not, like, concerningly hot yet. So I think that light might do for, like, 3-hour streams, but I think if I do anything longer than that, I'll probably have to, like, swap out to my old light again. And my old light is terrible. Lights get hot, I know, but I don't want it to, like, blow up or anything. Plus, it's an LED light, so it shouldn't get, like, insanely hot. But because it's new, so like I haven't really tested it yet. Like this is basically the test for the light because I got it yesterday. So I just kind of want to see what its capability is before it's like kill me. It's a good light though, I really like it. James wants to hear the story for 3 Dog. I can do his one now, why not? Let me find it. Okay, so part of this I didn't actually make up, like part of this story. Okay, I'll tell you the story after the raider attack. We'll kill all these guys first, and then we'll do 3 Dog. I actually got 3 Dog yesterday, so he is a very new dweller to the vault. But as I said, because I got him on a quest, that's why he's like level 40, and most of my new dwellers are still very low levels. Because if you get a dweller through the Broadcast Centre, they start at level 1. Then obviously if you make 2 dwellers have a baby, then they start at level 1. But then if you get a dweller in a lunchbox or through a quest, they can be like any level, which is pretty interesting. So like I got Colonel Autumn in a lunchbox, he started at level 25. I got Dr. Lee in a lunchbox and she started at level 37. And then yeah, I got 3 Dog from a quest and he's at level 40. So they vary when you find them, but then when they find you, they will start at level 1. Alright, raiders have been dealt with. Let me heal up everybody. Sell that, that's not a very good weapon. Heal you up, clean up all of that. Alright, 3 Dog. He's down here as well. There he is. Okay. 3 Dog. So, we actually rescued Three Dog on a quest. He had been captured by a group of crazy people and sort of held hostage. And, you know, he couldn't do any of his broadcasts, and it made him sad. So when we found him, he's like, I'm rescued, I'm alive, save me. And we brought him back to the vault so he could live with us, live happily, live freely, and so he can start doing all of his radio stuff again. And yeah, he just wants to continue his work, but he wants to toughen himself up a bit more because he doesn't want to, like, be put in that situation again. He did not enjoy that. So yeah, he's toughening himself up. He's going to get back into the radio stuff, hopefully bring in some more dwellers as well. And as you can see by his stats here, he has max charisma, so he is perfect for radio. So obviously the charisma stat goes well with the radio line of work. And also the other thing that I realised that you could do in this game, you can pull up the stats and look at the numbers as opposed to looking at the bars. So I felt dumb when I realised that. Need I remind you guys, 145 hours I put into this game. I discovered that the other day, and then as I said earlier, I also discovered I could do this as well. I feel very dumb, but that's me. I'm not a smart person. But hey, now that I know those things, it makes it better. Alright, let's see how these guys are doing. 2 hours, 18 hours, and 2 hours. When he does reps, he goes 1, 2, 3 dog, 4, 5. I like that crowd, that's funny. You get joke of the stream. Kenny Everett style DJ, yeah, he's, you know, he does his thing. Got a couple of good radio peeps in my vault. You know, Eulogy, he has he came to the vault with max charisma as well, so Eulogy's been doing a load of radio stuff. Same with Colonel Autumn here, he had max charisma when he came to the vault too, so he's been doing radio stuff too. Apparently a lot of the dwellers that I get through quests and lunchboxes just have a lot of charisma. So they all just live in the radio tower, which is fine. They can bring in more people. And as I said, we still need 14 more dwellers before I can get the last room and then get my platinum. And obviously I'm still going to stream the game after I get the platinum because it's such a fun game and I love playing it. I'm also tempted to speed up some of these guys just so we can actually get some quests done today. I mean, because I have 67. Yeah, we'll speed some of them up. We'll do this one first. Why not? Do 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 do. Yay! I also feel like I really need to sneeze. If I sneeze on stream, I do apologise because that's gross. But you know, I'm still a little bit ill. Again, like I'm at that stage in the cold where I feel better, but then when I do too much in one go, I start feeling bad again. Eventually I'll be 100% better. Maybe. We'll see. Or I'll just be permanently ill forever. Oh yeah, this is the Thanksgiving quest. Give us your weapon. Thanks for the intel. Now die. Now we need your best armor for going up against the gobbler. Give us your armor. See if you've got anything good. Ooh. Interesting. Now what was it? Sturdy metal armor. Cool. Thanks. Wasn't legendary though, which is a shame, but never mind. I have a feeling that we're not going to find the gobbler on this quest. I feel like it's going to be the next one, because it's a 3-part quest. And I'm willing to bet the gobbler's just going to be like someone dresses a turkey or something. I don't know. So yeah, we did the Halloween quests, and obviously it's Thanksgiving for you Americans soon, so there's a whole quest line for that. It's probably going to be like some Christmas stuff as well. I don't know. How big is this place? Pretty big, actually. Get another drink. My throat's getting a bit clagged up again. Kraut says, Thanksgiving, I'm thankful for the 4-day weekend it gives me. Fair enough. Not gonna dispute that. 4-day weekends are a blessing. I'm still so bunged up with cold, I hate it. It's like, in the mornings, like, I feel fine, but then, like, in the evenings I start to feel a bit naff again. It's very deceptive. The gobbler was here. Jumped about by a cranberry. Get ready. So much cranberry and blood. Nice. Do any weapons? Just everything on outside your life in bottle. Oh, you're coming with us. You are living in our vault. I'll be a model vault citizen. Nice. And we got an outfit. Beautiful. We got a friend and clothes. Big Tom with the host and all the waving. Hello, Big Tom. Lovely to see you this evening. How are you doing? I'm still ill. Yay. Probably 90% of it will be spent playing Fallout 76. That's a good way to spend a 4-day weekend, to be fair. I do not blame you at all. Also, thank you everyone who's tuning in to me being ill. I know it's not very interesting, but I love having you here, and I love playing games. I love playing this one especially because I get to make up loads of random nonsense and it's fun. And you know, it helps enhance my storytelling techniques, I guess. I'm good, hope you get better. Thanks, Big Tom. I hope I do too. I'm so blocked up right now. I know you can't really, like... Well, you can probably hear it. It probably doesn't sound that great, so I do apologise, guys. Thank you, Robo Lemon. I already thanked Big Tom, but I'll thank you again. Thanks, man, for the host. Been getting a load of hosts tonight, and it's amazing. Now 44, that's fine. I might wait for that one to drop to 1 Nuka Cola, and I might speed that one up too, just to get some quests underway. Will's to a clearance with the host as well. Thank you very much, man. That is very kind of you. Oh, I hate being all blocked up. It's horrible. Like, I don't know if you know what I mean when I say this, guys, but like, I have like a sort of inhaler to help, like with blocked noses and stuff. Like, you know how you have like the vapor rub stuff. I have one of those, and I might need to use that in a minute because I'm really blocked up right now, and it's a little bit difficult to talk when I'm blocked up. How's it going, Tisha? Hey, Vox, it's been ages since I've seen you in chat. How has life been treating you? I've missed you. But I'm very well, thank you. I'm still a bit ill. That's kind of why I've not been streaming for the past couple of weeks. I've been super busy with work stuff, and I've had a nasty cold that is still inconveniencing me a little bit. But other than that, I've been good. How are you? What have you been up to? Everybody say hello to Vox, a very lovely human being. Big Tom, your bot just wanted to thank me too. It does. Robo Lemon is a very nice bot. She's very sociable. She likes to appreciate the community as much as I do as well. And it's awesome. But sometimes she does have a little bit of a meltdown. Like on my stream last week, I had a new follower that had like 4 shoutouts from Robo Lemon. She just really wanted to appreciate that one person. It was funny. Yeah, it's been a while, just been busy. I haven't been on Twitch in a while. Fair enough. Fair enough. I hope life has been treating you well, though. I hope it's been the good kind of busy and not the stressful kind of busy. But yeah, I've been at loads of events in September and October. Work really picked up a lot as well because we had a new attraction built in. And then, yeah, for the past 2 weeks I've been ill. So that hasn't been fun to deal with. But, you know, I'm back now. I'm like 90% better. Still a little bit bunged up, but, you know, fine. We can work around it. Feel better soon. Thanks, Vox. Hopefully I will. Maybe. Eventually. I don't know. Also, hello everyone else who's just popped in as well. My name's Letitia. I'm a PS4 variety streamer. We're just doing some chill Fallout Shelter tonight. I like to make up stories for all of my dwellers in this game because it's a very sort of chill, very slow-paced game. So I like to fill the more quiet moments with shelter stories, as I call them. So I write down all of my dwellers in my book here, and I make up like little personality traits and a little bit of backstory for them, just for funsies. And because I'm an actor, entertainer anyway, I kind of want to enhance my creativity by making up all these stories for my dwellers. So if you're interested in someone talking random nonsense for a couple hours, you're in the right place. Gotta shoot, see you all soon, not a problem. Will, it's been lovely having you here this evening. Thank you so much for hanging out. Everybody say goodbye to Will. Take care, and I hope to see you again soon. No good taking a quick break from work to actually interact with chat and order takeout for dinner. Nice. What are you having for dinner, Kraut? Let me know. We need a food chat. We've not had a food chat in this stream yet, and it's been going for like 2 hours. It's crazy. 2 whole hours and no food chat. That makes me sad. It's been good and bad busy, but I'll live. Oh, that sucks, Vox. I'm sorry that it's been the bad busy, but I hope it all gets better soon. Hope you get some time to chill, to breathe, to relax, play some games, have some fun. Big Tom, you got a console I want for a certain game that looks awesome. Yeah? I want to be a bit more specific, Tom? You have me intrigued. There's like a load of games that I want, and as I said, I need to buy Christmas presents first, so... You know, I'll play all these new awesome games in like 2 months. But I don't really like playing the new games on release day anyway, because all the big streamers do that, and I don't want to get like lost amongst them. Ooh! Ooh. Oh, where's Bottle? There he is. Do you know what this means, guys? It means we have a new dweller. That's exciting. We'll find out who that is in a minute, once Bottle and Cappy leave. Kraut says, very cheap Asian food, trying a new place in town to see if their curry is good at all. Ooh, awesome. I had a curry yesterday at work, because I forgot to eat, like, all day, and then my colleague was like, go and get food. And I was like, I don't know what I want. And I just picked up a curry. I'm like, that looks good. I'll get that. It was pretty good curry, to be fair. It was really nice. And, like, it was pretty good value for money as well. It was, like, £3 for a tub that was, like, that big. And, like, it was actually full. Like, they didn't do that thing where they sort of half fill a tub and they're like, yes, it's full. John says, Spider-Man. I don't have Spider-Man either, and I really want it. Apparently it's one of the most platinumed PS4 games, which says a lot because it's only been out for a couple of months, but it means a lot of people are enjoying it. It means it's good trophies, and it's a very fun, engaging game, and I really want to play it. Big Tom says it's City Skylines. Ah, I've still not played that game, but I know a couple of people who do play it. I might actually check that out at some point, because I'm very curious. I like me some Japanese curry. Good taste, folks. Hi, back. Hello again, Chris. Lovely to have you back. I may quickly pop off for a moment because I'm all bunged up again, so I need to go blow my nose again. Now that Bottle and Cappy have left, I'll actually go and do that. And then when I'm back, we will meet this new dweller over here. You can speculate what they're going to look like, whether they're going to be a man or woman. So chat amongst yourselves, guys. If anyone new pops in, just let them know that I'll be back in a moment. I'm so sorry about this. I just don't like being bunged up while I'm streaming. So I'll be back in just a moment. Don't go anywhere. And let's hope that nothing bad happens in the vault either. So I'll be back in just a moment, guys. Alright, I'm back, guys. Did anything happen in the vault? I'm assuming something did, which is why we're at the bar now, and why people are injured. That's concerning. What did I miss, guys? What happened? Raiders attack. Letitia's AFK. Oh, Raiders? Where are the Raiders? Is everyone alive? Are we good? What happened? We're fine. Don't scare me like that. There's a fire in the bar, okay. That's concerning because we had a level 1 in the bar and a 16 and a 20. But they're fine, that's good. They're all alive. God, what did I miss? Vox says Spider-Man was a lot of fun. I only got to play like a little tiny bit of a demo of it at Comic-Con. But I've seen other people play it. So I know the story, I know the tragic ending of Spider-Man, I know all the drama, all the tensions that happen. I know all that stuff. Big Tom says, I love the look of City Skylines, but it's only for PS4, Xbox One or PC, and I don't have any of them. Oh, that sucks, man. One day, though. One day. We need to meet this new dweller, don't we? What else did I miss? Kraut says, fire, and you miss the stranger about it. That's fine. I mean, I've got plenty of caps. I don't really need to worry about the mysterious stranger anymore. John says, cheers, caught on fire. Sam and Woody took care of it. Nice. Right, let's see who this is. Beverly Clark. Let me jot her down in the old book. Never enough caps. I think the cap on caps is 1 million. So, can't really do much when we get past that. Right, let me write this down. That's our second Beverly. I'm getting too many duplicate names, which is really frustrating. But never mind, I don't change my dwellers' names, I'm just committed to whatever they are. Right, Beverly Clark has been documented. She does not have a story because she literally only just got here. So I'll have to make up a story for her and then pop her in the book next time. So for the next Shelter stream, we'll find out just who Beverly Clark is. For now, I need to find a place to put her. Obviously I want to start with endurance, that's a very important stat to train. So who can I move out of endurance? I could probably move one of you guys. We'll pop Jeremy over there. And then we'll put Beverly over there. Fab. Vox says, I beat it in the first DLC and I don't remember the ending. I was very surprised by the ending. I was not expecting it to be as emotional as it was. I was like, wow, this got me right in the feels. It was very good though. And it's crazy because the way they made Spider-Man look in that, well, Peter Parker look in that game, he looks kind of like someone I know, and it's a little bit awkward. So I'm like, he looks like that person, but I know he's not. But he looks like him. I don't know, does anyone know if the look of Peter Parker in that game was based off of the guy who played him in the game? I'm not sure. But either way, he looks like a guy that I know, and it's a bit weird. And John says Beverly is a whisperer from The Walking Dead. Yeah? Is she? Is she? I also need to give her a weapon and an outfit. What weapon should I give her? You can have a railway rifle. And I don't know what outfit she can wear. You can have a flight suit. Why not? Gives her a bit more endurance, which is a very important stat to have. Well, I mean, they're all important in their own way, but you know, whatever. Sounds about right. The streamer I watched wasn't paying any attention to the story and just jumped to skip cutscenes to get back to web swinging. It frustrates me so much when people skip cutscenes. Oh god damn it, death claws again. It's like, especially if it's on a stream when people skip cutscenes, it's like, but, you know, people are here for the game in its entirety, sort of thing. It's like, I get if you skip cutscenes when you play it on your own, that's fine, that's all up to personal taste, but I think on a stream, it just frustrates me when people skip the cutscenes. Because, like, I'm there both for the streamer and for the game, so I want to actually experience the game the way that it's supposed to be experienced, through the story as well as the gameplay. Or, like, you know, if it's a game that someone's played, like, a million times, like, that's fine to skip the cutscenes. I just don't like it when people do that on stream. I don't know, what do you guys think about that? What are your thoughts on cutscene skipping on streams? Now, I remember the ending, yeah, that was sad. Yeah, the ending was interesting. But of course we won't spoil it in chat for anyone who for some reason has not experienced Spider-Man PS4 yet, but the narrative in that game is incredible. It's amazing. John says, give Beverly Negan's Lucille. Would if I could. I mean, I have a fire hydrant bat. I mean, it's not a barbed wire bat, but that's the only bat I have at the moment. I have a sword or a pickaxe. I don't really like giving my dwellers the melee weapons. I prefer them having, like, ranged weapons. It was Brown Man, so he didn't actually skip them, but you can tell he wanted to. Yeah. I actually watched Ray's playthrough of it as well. I watched like 3 different people play through Spider-Man, but he was one of them I watched. I'm going to go for the night. Thanks for a great stream, Tish. Bye, everyone. Not a problem, Xenia. Thank you so much for hanging out this evening. It's been lovely having you here again. I've missed you. And I'm glad that you enjoyed the nonsense and putting up with me being sick. Yeah, thank you so much. It's been lovely having you here. Take care, Xenia. Have an awesome night, and I hope to see you again very, very soon, either in person or on a stream, whichever happens first. But yeah, everybody say goodbye to Xenia, lovely, lovely person, an IRL friend of mine. We studied at uni together, and for some crazy reason, she chose to live with me for 2 years. So, you know, that says a lot about her. Yeah, thank you so much for hanging out, Xenia. Bye. CTR Tears with the host, thank you very much. I'm not a Spider-Man fan, fair enough, Tom. It's not for everyone's liking. Like, I'm not a big superhero person in general. Even when the game was, like, being promoted all the time, I was like, it's just another generic superhero game. And, yeah, I wasn't going in with, like, high expectations. And then when I actually saw the game and like how it played and got to see some of the story, I was like, actually, this is a really, really good game. If it's their first time going through the game, I prefer watching the cutscenes, otherwise I don't hold it against them. Fair enough, Vox. Who would ever choose that? True. Vice, I'm a fan of the audio-only cutscenes. Ah. Fair enough. Like Fallout does, yeah. John, Sarah's online. I have to see what self-torture she has in store for us this evening. Not a problem, John. Send my love her way as well. Enjoy. It's been lovely having you here again, as always. Have an awesome rest of your night. I do hope to see you again very soon, John. Everybody say goodbye to John. I do hope that you'll return at some point. I don't know when I'll next be streaming, though, to be fair. Maybe tomorrow? I don't know. But we'll still be going for a little bit longer here, because it's Shelter, and I love Shelter. Let's see how these guys are doing requests. Oh, this one's gone down to 1. I might speed that up, because reasons. I would think most would also. Oh, Seabra's gonna... Oh, bloody hell, Seabras. Oh my god, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. That's amazing. You incredibly generous, insane person, you. Thank you so much. Look at that turquoise bit pentagon there. It's beautiful. And you're now at 7,650 bits. You're getting so close to the next bit badge. That's crazy. And that essentially means that you've given me $76. That's crazy. And of course all the gift subs that you've done as well. Like, thank you so much. I am not worthy of your generosity. Can we get all the love for Zebras in chat, please? Like, oh my god. When's the next bit badge? I believe it's at 10,000. I don't know what colour it is though. I think 10,000's red? Maybe? I'm not sure. Oh, blimey, that's a name. RT... I don't know what to call you. Tiny Brain Looser? Welcome to the stream. Lovely to have you here this evening. Do let me know how I should address you. But welcome. My name's Letitia. We're just hanging out in some Fallout shelter this evening. It's a very chill stream. I like to make up stories for all of my dwellers that I write down in my book here, and we just have a good old chat for a couple hours. It's very chill, very relaxing. Enjoy your time here, make some friends with all these lovely people in the chat. They're a little bit weird, but we won't hold that against them. And everybody, welcome, Tiny Brain Loser. I really don't know how to address you. Your name is very long. Do you have like a nickname that I could call you by? Let me know, so I don't want to offend you or butcher your name. I'm sorry if I've already butchered it. And look at all those lemon hearts in the chat. Thank you so much, guys. Zebras, you're an amazing person. I love you very, very, very much. 10k is a red star. Thank you, guys. I thought it was red. I wasn't sure though, because I don't know. Tom says you're giving out loads of bits tonight. Was it payday? No, Zebras is just crazy generous all the time. And I love it, but I'm also dumbfounded every time. But yeah, thank you so much. I need to clear up some of my inventory. I've got too much stuff here. Scrap all the rare stuff just in case. Just in case I get good stuff from it. Get rid of one of them. Now there's a quest that has nightwear, but it's a Deathclaw quest, so I don't know if I want to keep that or not. I might keep it just to have it. No, I could get another outfit room and then build a couple. But as I said, I'm not in a hurry to do that quest. Just because Deathclaws are terrifying. And I feel like whoever I'm sending on that quest may die. So I don't really want to do that. But I'm going to speed up those guys and get them there. And see what's popping off on their quest. Because, you know, I want to get stuff done tonight. And we're going to do that by spending loads of Nuka-Cola. And I think when we get back to the vault afterwards, we're going to have another shelter story. So I need to find the next person on here. Okay, I think it's that person. That's fine. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Oh yeah, check out Andrew's new outfit as well. I forgot I gave some dwellers new outfits as well. Like I gave them new weapons that I showed you earlier. I showed you all the new rooms. We're working our way through the new people. And then some people have new outfits, like Andrew here. I can't remember if I crafted that or if I found it. I don't know. Oh, bloody hell, Zebras with the 500 bits as well. Thank you so much. You are so generous. It's insane. 8,150. That's crazy. And you are definitely extending your lead on Danny by miles. Danny's at 3,189. Christ. Kraut says Zebras isn't quickly going for the 10,000 badge. Zebras is slowly going for the 1 million badge. 1 million's crazy though. I don't even know what that one looks like. What does a million badge look like? I might Google. I'm gonna Google what all the badges look like. I'm curious. I know like some of the bigger streamers already have people that have done the million bits, and that just blows my mind. Right, let me have a look. Oh, my laptop is being so slow at the moment. I'll get there eventually. Oh, there we go. Kraut's dropped a link. That helps a lot more. I just want to know what it looks like. I'm nosy. I should also be focusing on this fight and not looking at stuff. Oh, that Andrew's not even hit yet. He's just chilling in the back. Oh god, my laptop is being so slow at the moment. Oops. Come on, laptop, wakey wakey. I think it's angry at me because I'm trying to run the stream on it and internet on it. I'm sorry, laptop, hang in there. My laptop's also been doing this really annoying thing recently where, like, it charges for, like, a moment and then it stops charging. I don't know if it's the wire of the charger just being fickle or if it's actually, like, the port that it goes in itself. I'm not sure. Because I have another charger, but, like, it's an old charger, so I think, like, you know, it might not be working either. But it did the same thing as the second charger. And I can't remember the reason why I replaced that other charger anyway. So I don't know if it's the port or the charger. So I'm going to have to buy a new charger soon. And if the new one does it as well, then I'll have to somehow get a new laptop. And those are expensive. And Seabrush has gifted a sub to Tom. Blimey, Seabrush. You are so generous, it's crazy. Thank you so much. And Tom, enjoy being a lemon. Don't forget to thank Seabrush as well. Gifting the sub. The 9 gift subs on the channel. That's insane. Vox, I feel like my internet keeps buffering. The stream, it's having a day. The internet is very pernickety at times. But my laptop's really old, to be fair. My laptop's like 5 years old, so there's only so much it can do at once. So as I said, I don't know if it's the laptop itself being a bit broken, or if it's just the charger being broken. I'm not sure. Kraut with all 11 hearts. All the sub hype. It's beautiful. And I'm still sick, so I'm dying right now. Which is always fun. Seriously, if I can not die, that'd be great. Also, my dweller's getting beaten up by bugs. Should probably focus on that. Vice with all 11 hearts as well. Ooh. We're getting a load of good stuff on this quest. We've got 2 Nuka-Colas. We've got that legendary recipe. I like this. This bodes well. I also think these guys have high luck stats. Yeah, we do. So that'd be why. We've got like 29 out of 30 possible luck there. So that really helps. Bam! Damn it. Preemptive bam. Shame on me. And bam! Yes! Nailed it. So you gotta have the confidence, guys, and then you get the 5 times damage. Confidence. That's a lie. Oh, hey. Henrietta, you look just like Cheryl from the Vault. Doesn't she look like Cheryl? She's got the same exact design as Cheryl. Tom Henrietta said hello. Hey, I get it. Oh, it's a legendary. Ooh. Let's have a look at it. No. Please. It won't let me look at it. Damn. Damn it. I want to know the damage. Seabreeze with 11 hearts as well. It's beautiful. I just reached 100 gift subs on Piano Imp Round. Crazy to think about, but they're so lovely. That's insane, 100. But they are very lovely people, and they deserve all of the support from everybody. It's like Poop Thought, one of their like biggest supporters, has gifted like what, 500 or something stupid like that. It's crazy. Like, there are so many wonderfully generous people on this planet, and it's so heartwarming to know any of you. Like, even those of you who are just sitting there lurking in the chat at the moment, I hope you're enjoying your time here, and thank you for choosing me to watch out of the millions of people streaming right now. Because I don't think I'm that interesting. I don't think I'm that funny. I'm just here playing games, having a chat, having a good time, trying not to die from being ill. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. Like, when I started streaming, I had no idea what my channel was going to be. Obviously, as I said earlier, I don't expect to do streaming full time. I don't expect to become like Twitch famous or anything. I'm just doing it to build a portfolio, hone my presenting skills, just have some fun playing games and hanging out with like-minded, awesome people like you. Right there. You. Poop Thought is crazy, but so generous. I remember one of the times when Bernie and Mindy raided me and Poop Thought was in the raid, and just went crazy and gifted like 5 subs to the channel. Just like as soon as they all popped in the chat, Poop Thought was like, right, time to give some subs, and I was like, okay, guess this is happening, thank you so much. It was crazy. 100 crazy generous of you, it's amazing. Oh yes, 5 times damage again, beautiful. I'm still so bunged up, I'm so sorry guys. He does that gifts to everyone, I try to keep up, yep. He does. Kraut points to himself coyly and says, who, me? Yes, you. I'm just gonna point at my camera. All of you, it's crazy. And you know, you've been here for a very long time, Kraut, like since pretty much the beginning of my crazy stream career, so thank you for putting up with me for this long. And as I said the other day, I think you were my very first sub, so therefore you will be the first to hit all of the month milestones should you continue to sub for however long that you do. Alright, we're done here, let's leave. Plasma thrower, ooh, sounds good. I want to look at the numbers of that when we get back to the vault. God, I wish I wasn't so ill. I don't like it. As I was saying earlier, guys, like, I have this really cool inhaler thing that helps with my cold, and it's been like a lifesaver for me. 17 to 19, that's actually not that bad, to be fair. I suppose it is legendary, so that helps. So I can give that to someone, and we've got a legendary weapon recipe. Good to know. He's amazing, but so is Kraut. You're all amazing. I love all of you guys. Like, the fact that you're all here putting up with me is crazy. Like, as I said, when I started streaming, I had no idea what to expect. Sorry, guys, I just need to check what's going on here. I'm getting all kinds of messages coming through at the moment. I need to make sure that it's, like, everyone's fine. Oh, flipping hell, Zebras. What are you doing? You're breaking me. Oh, my God. That's all the gift subs. So, Dan the Man, Nine-Tailed, Alvera, Rekia, and Max, enjoy your gift subs from Zebras. That's crazy. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. And now all of you guys are beautiful lemons. Enjoy the lemon heart emote. Thank you so much, Zebras. Thank you. Rekia's here. Hey, Rekia. Oh, I've been lurking. Get a notification that I get a gift sub. You're now a lemon, Rekia. Enjoy it, man. Zebras is so generous. Gifting all those subs, and there's all the lemon hearts from Rekia and Vice and Zebras. Enjoy. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. And can, because I know that he's here now, can a mod shout out Rekia for me as well? Because Rekia is a lovely streamer, super, super awesome. And I got to be on stage with him at MCM. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, someone give a shout out to Rekia as well, please. Thank you, Kraut. How's Fallout Shelter going? It's going good. You know, the vault is thriving. We've got 87 lovely people living here. And we might do another story in a moment. Thanks, Letitia. Not a problem, Rekia. You are a lovely person, and you deserve all of the support as well. Especially from my beautiful community right here. And yeah, it was really fun being on stage with you at MCM. It's cool. And you know, hanging out with lovely Veronica. Those of you who don't know Veronica Taylor, the original voice of Ash Ketchum from Pokemon and many, many other voices, she was at MCM, and I've been friends with her for about 5 years. And the guys at Streamers Connected were like, "Oh, we want some guests on stage," and I was like, "You should try asking her, because I know that she loves to get involved in these kind of things. I think she'd really enjoy it, and I think she'd be a great person to just chat to for a bit." And she really enjoyed her time there, and everyone enjoyed her being there. So it was really, really cool. I tried to shout people out, but I'm too slow. Vice, you gotta be quicker. Gotta be on the ball. But you are also a very great mod, Vice. Just Kraut is insanely quick. I don't know how, but he just is. Gone to watch a bit of Bernie. Brilliant, Tom. I hope you enjoy your time there. Again, let Bernie and Mindy say, let them know that I said hi. I know Seabra's already did that tonight, but let them know that I said hi again, because reasons. But I can only watch one at a time because I'm on my phone. Not a problem, Tom. Enjoy Bernie and Mindy. They are much more deserving of your love and support because they're incredible. I'm over there as well. Nice, Zebras. Multitasking. I love that. To be fair, there are some times where I have like multiple streams open. It's quite easy to do that with Bernie and Mindy though, because obviously Bernie plays music, so it's like you can sort of have his music going on in the background while you're watching someone else play a game. It's really cool. I do that a lot. And like, you know, if you watch a streamer like me who doesn't have their own music on stream, then it's sort of good to have it accompanying it. Have fun over there. Make sure to show them your new hearts. Exactly, Kraut, you know it. Show Bernie and Mindy all the lemon hearts. Like, hey, Zebra's amazing. Gifting out the subs. It's a perfect match. It is. You're back, Shadow Ninja. I have missed you so much. I am indeed back. How are you? How has life been treating you? I hope you've been well. And yeah, I'm so sorry that I was away for so long. I've been like busy with loads of work stuff, and I've been ill for like 2 weeks. As you can hear, I still don't sound completely better because I'm not. But you know, I couldn't not stream for this long. Like, it hurt being away for 2 weeks. So I did my first stream back last Friday, and I was still very ill there. I'm a bit better now, but I still am a little bit bleh. But you know, I want to try and get back into a regular streaming schedule, so that's what we're doing tonight with some Shelter. Yes, everybody say hello to Shadow Ninja, a lovely person who has been here so many times, is super lovely. Yeah, when I get sick, I stay sick forever too. Yeah, it's annoying, isn't it, Vox? Like, my cold started off as a really bad sore throat, and I was like, I can't talk on stream with a sore throat because it really hurt. And I couldn't go to work because I do voice acting and acting at work, so that didn't help. And then it turned into like a really bad head cold, so I got a load of headaches. I felt a bit dizzy and a bit fatigued as well. And then it just turned into the classic cold of like blocked nose, sneezing a lot. Like, I had sneezed and blown my nose so much that I had burst 2 blood vessels in my nose. So I'd be sneezing out blood and it was gross. But I mean, you know, if anyone wanted to cast me in a horror film, I come with my own effects. But it was gross. I'm goodish. How are you all? Glad to hear it, Shadow Ninja. What have you been up to in life? Let me know. Because, as you know, I'm super nosy. Yeah, we're getting everybody coming back tonight. Like, Vox hasn't been here in a while either. Shadow Ninja hasn't been here in a while. I've missed everybody. I love you all. And I'm just so happy to be back, guys. Like, I know I'm still a bit dead, but I'm just happy to be here again. I've missed streaming so much. I've only been here since the beginning of summer. I mean, I've only been streaming since the end of spring, so, you know. You've been here a long time, Shadow Ninja, and I love whenever you're here because you're so supportive, so chatty, so friendly. And I love everybody who puts up with my nonsense. So you're very important to me. And cue more cheesy stuff. It's like since from the start. Not quite the start, but it's all relative, really. I mean, I started streaming in, like, I think it was the end of March. No, yeah, because at the beginning of April I got affiliate. So yeah, the end of March I started streaming, and then, like, sort of 2 weeks after that, so, like, the first week of April I got affiliate, which is pretty cool. Like, the fact that I didn't have to wait ages and ages and ages to get affiliate, I just got it, like, as quickly as I could, which was pretty awesome, all thanks to you guys. Shadow Ninja says, schoolwork, it's been boring. I got Far Cry 5 and I finished it in 3 days. That's awesome. That is very impressive. You must have put a lot of time into that. But I mean, you know, school may be boring, but it's important. You know, just balance out schoolwork and gaming and being here, and it's all fine. I wonder when I followed. I think it was in May. I think it was about that sort of time, Vox. You've been here for a while as well. Sorry, Sebras, I don't have a how long command. I don't know how to set that up. I'm dumb. I can't do technology stuff. It'd be cool to have that up though, but I don't know how to set it up, so. But like, I can kind of remember, like, roughly when a lot of people followed. Like, I can't do exact days and times, but I can kind of remember. A followage command, yes, I need one of those, Rekia. I don't know how to do it. And also, like, if I set it up now, then would it actually count, like, everyone since the start? Or would it count only people that follow, like, after it's been set up? I don't know. I don't know how to do it. Oh, you're not dumb. When it comes to technology, I'm very dumb, Sebras. That is one of my weaknesses, says the person who studied media for 9 years. Yes, when they followed. Oh, okay, that's awesome. Yeah, if you could let me know how to do that, that'd be awesome. Because I don't know. If you could, like, whisper me instructions on how to set it up on either my Scorpbot or my Nightbot, I don't know. Vox, I set one up in the channel I mod, but I don't remember how. God damn it. I need to learn these things. Like, I just have the most basic commands for my bots. You use Nightbot? I do. Nightbot is mostly for quotes, and then I have my RoboLemon for basically everything else. But there is one command that both bots do, and all my regulars know what that command is, and I'm surprised I've not seen it in chat yet. And there's Crouch showing what Nightbot does. Nightbot does the quotes. Quote 39, I'm going to go eat some cake. That is how offended I am. I'm going to go and eat some cake. That's from Fat Princess Adventures, because that game is all about eating cake. Ha ha ha. And there it is. There's the chicken, the bok burger. Because that's a very long-running joke I've had both on my Twitch channel and in several other people's chats as well. It's an interesting story, but I don't think it's as funny unless you were actually there for the joke itself. So it may not be funny to you guys at all. I don't know. Can you message in chat so I can whisper? Sure thing, Rekia. I shall do a lemon heart because I love you guys. Bam, there we go. I totally forgot that you could do whispers, like, in the chat itself as well. It's really handy. There are so many things you can do in chat, guys. It's great. Everything's pretty chill in the vault at the moment. I like this. I can just have a chat with you guys. We'll do another shelter story in a moment. I think I'll have another sip of the old H2O first. Well, thank you, Rekia, for that. And yeah, I'll set that up after the stream, hopefully. I'm not holding out much hope, though. Hey, how is everyone? Yeah, I got Shadow Ninja. Shadow Ninja's whispering in the chat. Because, whispers. How ominous. Did I do it right? Yes, that is exactly how you whisper in chat. Right, we're going to do another shelter story. The next person we're all going to meet tonight is... I don't remember where I put him, so I have to find him on the list. Hey, Legend's here. Lovely to see you, Legend. How are you doing this evening, good sir? Welcome to Fallout Shelter. Because you know I'm addicted to this game. And I was actually going to play something else tonight, but that game kept crashing. So this is like my fallback. Why are we whispering? Is the government watching? The government's always watching, Vox. But we're whispering because we're a sneaky bunch. So yes, the next shelter story we're going to do tonight is lovely Mr. Paul Phillips here. So I got his story written down in my book. So Paul here, he's another gentleman who came to the vault via the broadcast centre. He's a very charming gentleman. He's very funny and very full of personality. He's kind of that guy that makes like loads of dad jokes. So it's like they're funny but cringy. But he's a real team player. He'll help around the vault wherever possible. And yeah, he's just all about community, about growing, about thriving and supporting each other. He's a very, very sort of all-round easygoing guy. And as I said, he's got all the charm and the personality. So that is lovely Paul Phillips. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more dwellers to meet tonight. As I said, a lot came to the vault while I was away, dying from being ill. Right, what have I missed? Nightmare is changing soon. Oh, interesting, Legend. I'm curious to see what it'll be. Which government is the question? All of them, Shadow Ninja. They're all watching us all the time. Just follow what I whispered. I'll have a look at that after the stream. Thank you again so much, Rekia, for that. I look forward to see what you're changing it to. Hope you've been doing well. Thank you, Kraut. You beat me to it for the shout out for Legend Killer. You are just on point tonight with the shout outs, Kraut. Thank you so much. But yeah, Legend is awesome. I've known him for a very long time. It's crazy. Paul stole my personality. I'm sorry, Vox. Love the Dweller stories. We got loads more coming, Zebras. It's great. I've missed doing this so much. I've got all of them written down in my book and I'm so happy. Shadow Ninja, did I hear dad jokes? Why can't you hear pterodactyl P? Because the P is silent. Just like that, Shadow Ninja. Legend says, keeping the exploding star but changing it, how many numbers I've been getting, I might get partnered. Yes, I've heard about that, Legend. So, yeah, you'll be able to get some more emotes when that happens. Because I think for partner, the amount of emotes that you can get is based on the amount of subs that you have. But obviously, I think partners can get like up to like 50 or 60